Good morning everyone, welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas here at the Dahlia Society, and this is the last day of the Advent calendar unboxing. But I have some special treats coming for you guys. I have actually just returned from an amazing weekend away in the city with my hubby. We went to see Billy Joel, which was phenomenal. It was incredible. It's one of the best concerts, probably the best concert I've ever been to. A crowd of, they said, I think 74,000 people, which was just unbelievable. Atmosphere was brilliant. So we had such a wonderful time seeing that. So I filmed a little bit, tiny bit of the concert, but I also filmed a lot of our jaunts around the city. I love taking you guys through Melbourne's laneways. And last year, I'm not sure if you all watched the Vlogmas series, but I did quite a bit of that and quite a bit of looking at lights around the city at night time. This time's a little bit different because we were at the concert, we couldn't do it at night, but we filmed a bit through the day. The front of the windows, there was massive lines the day before, so we just left it at that and thought we'll come back early the next morning. So we went into Bourke Street about 7:45 on the Sunday morning, and it was a lot quieter, but there was still quite large queues there with people with their kids. So we just did a little bit of video in the windows, but I decided to take you guys inside of Maya and the gift emporium and decoration bit, which is fantastic, and a little bit of videoing around the store. And I know you guys love to see all that. So that will be coming tomorrow for day 13 of Vlogmas. And I've also taken you around the city streets. We love going to the little cafes that are our favourites. We had a little Italian restaurant that we went to for lunch, as well as a really interesting bar called Seamstress. And the history of that is quite interesting if you look into it. It's got a lot of the essence of what seamstress stands for. You've got, there's little sewing machines here and there. There's things hanging up on the ceiling. So talking about seamstress's history, I think it's quite fascinating. It's in Lonsdale Street. It was a textile factory back in the very early years. And then in the 1930s, it turned into a sweatshop. And then after that, it was a brothel. And then after that, it was a Buddhist monastery. But now, of course, it's one of Melbourne's much loved bars and restaurants. So we actually decided to go there. My daughter, Eliza, said, "Mum, meet me there," because I'm in my way into a band in the city as well. So she met us there. She's been there before and she loved it. She actually has done one of the Melbourne laneways bar tours, and she can highly recommend that. And they apparently take you to all the little laneway bars, the Beneath Driver Lane bar. There's a lot of speakeasies and hidden bars around Melbourne. Look who's just arrived in my faraway tree closet court robe. I think you are being a bit silly there. You can get that off right now. But I won't say no to a coffee. Thank you for that. Awesome. So yeah, the little speakeasy bars are really amazing around Melbourne. So Seamstress, they had Singer sewing machines on the shelves. They had a lot of the essence of what it would have looked like back then. And of course, in Melbourne, in amongst Melbourne in Flinders Lane especially, there are a lot of buildings that were actual textile factories and mills back in the late 1800s, early 1800s as well. And that is why I am really keen to read that Madame Vigul's book, because that explains a lot about the history of the area. So yeah, definitely think about visiting Seamstress. It's great for a meal or for a quick bite to eat. We had a quick bite before the concert and a couple of cocktails, bit cheeky cocktails as well. So that was really, really nice. So yeah, I decided to take you guys through a lot of the, film through a lot of the stores as well through the city, and it was very, very busy. And our favourite cafe, Brunetti's, of course, was jam-packed full of people. So we actually went back the next day as well and had a coffee and croissant for brekkie. So really enjoyed that. So I'll be doing a bit of filming around the city. If you're keen to watch that, that'll be out tomorrow for day 13 of Vlogmas. And we'll actually be back in the city at the end of the week for my daughter Charlotte's graduation. She'll have her teaching degree. She's got a big graduation ceremony happening in there, and we are in again the city that night, and we'll be going to the Loom to see that Monet exhibition the next day. So looking forward to doing some videoing there for you guys as well. So let's get cracking on the Advent calendar day 12. So it's come to an end. There's one Prezi left in there, and I think from what I've been hearing, you guys have been really enjoying the box. Day 12, the lucky last, is cute little koala wrapped up, and it looks like Mum has tied these really well. See if I can get this off. I think you guys have already guessed what's in here because you can basically see through this paper. But this is from a maker from the Tarra Valley out here, Gippsland area, and it is Lunar Soaps. and I've actually bought her soaps in the boxes before. And she has a gorgeous Christmas plum pudding soap. You should smell that. It is amazing. It smells like Christmas pudding, all those beautiful spices, but when you take the wrapping off underneath, you can see the layered brown bits with all the little bits of cherries throughout it. And she's done such a beautiful job making them look exactly like a Christmas pudding, Christmas cake soap, she's called it. So highly recommend Luna soaps, but that is a beautiful soap for you to finish off with, a scented gift. I know a lot of you have been waiting to get one of those. So that is it for the 12 days of Christmas, but we've got a little card in here, and I put a thank you card in from Mum and myself because we really cannot thank all of our customers enough for just an amazing year. We've had so much support for the Dahlia Society's online store and for the bespoke boxes and the advent calendars, and we'll be definitely doing it next year as well. So it's been a wonderful time putting them together. So the last gift is a card, and you'll see it has a little label on there and it says time to sparkle. So I think that is pretty fitting for this time of year. We all want to do a bit of sparkling. And the card, I found that and thought that was a fantastic image there of a 1920s lady in a Christmas tree dress. Just looks so pretty. And on the back is a Merry Christmas message from Mum and myself. Merry Christmas and a very happy new year. We hope you have enjoyed all of the delights enclosed. Have a beautiful sewing holiday with love and thanks from Kristen and Dawn at the Dahlia Society. So that is the 12 days of Christmas done. And I know Hayley is about to start her Christmas unboxing for the advent calendar on, I think, day 13, or maybe tomorrow. Actually, yeah, anyway, head on over to Hayley at the Hay Meadow and you'll see her unboxing if you've missed any of mine. It's a good way to catch up. So I have got a lot of orders to get out today. We've had such a busy weekend in the store, so that's my morning all done, probably my day all done. And then tomorrow I'm starting to put boxes together. That is the bespoke box for the New Year's Eve soiree, and they sold out in a record time of 3 minutes. I could not believe how fast they sold out. It is pouring rain outside. It is so wet. We haven't had a chance to get this pool done because we've been away all weekend, and now the rain's just, yeah, it's coming. It's not stopping. So that is on hold for a few more days. We will be, as I say, heading into the city again. Now, I've had a lot of you comment about the fabric from the Fabric Godmother print that I'll be making for my Christmas Day dress. And I'm just a bit more confused now. I think I might be heading towards the Pattern Emporium Meet You There dress, but now I'm not so sure if I want a sleeve or not because depending on the weather, it's so up and down at the moment. We've had a really nice warm weekend and then we're back to rain. It's still quite muggy, but who knows what the weather's going to do for Christmas. It's still a bit early. But look, I can always layer it. The other dress I was thinking about making is the Named Clothing Rita shirt dress, and that is one of my favourite all-time dresses. I love the drawstring waist and I love that more streamlined look. I probably wouldn't do the pockets on the front. I will probably do maybe a different sleeve. I'm not 100%, so that's an option as well as my other options too. So still unsure. I do tend to do this. I tend to overthink things a lot when there's something special. Normally with a dress that I want to make just to wear every day, I can think of an idea and just do it. But when it's a special occasion or a special day, I put way too much time and energy into overthinking what I'm going to make. So do you guys do that too? Do you find that when there's a special occasion you're making something for, you waste so much time thinking about it and you confuse yourself even more? Or is it just me? I'd love to hear what you're making as well for Christmas Day. If you have any special plans on maybe something you're making to wear, let me know what it is in the comments as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I actually won't see you tomorrow. You'll see the video, but you won't see me. The video will be up, and it's quite a long video with all of our jaunts around the city, so make sure you tune in to see that because I think you're going to really enjoy seeing the sights of Melbourne on a nice sunny weekend. So take care, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.